Hey all. So I've talked a lot about website headers and heroes and examples and all that. And I really think that one of the biggest things to really pay attention to is the top part of your website, because it's really important. Not only is the navigation important, not only is the flow important, but really that hero image is so important. And that hero section really draws people in because, again, it's like a conversation. You want them to lean into the conversation and say, hey, tell me more. So they scroll down. So I want to show you some cool examples of different types and styles of hero examples. So I got a few of them that I want to quickly walk through and kind of give you an overview of what they look like and how it can be effective. And what's cool about it is that we're going to kind of take all the different things that we've talked about, the F pattern, the Z pattern, and talking about the problem and about the secondary call to action and about what the image should look like and all that. And we're going to kind of put it all together and kind of show you some cool examples of ones that I think that really kind of help to give you some inspiration of how you can make your hero section stand out so that it draws people in so that they lean in and say, tell me more. All right, so let's start off. So this is actually a very traditional style hero image and section for a website. In fact, actually, I have this on mine, and a lot of times this is what you'll see for a website. So you have the image behind it, and then you have some sort of text in front of it, and then typically some sort of call to action. I have this on mine, and you'll sometimes see a secondary call to action, but this is really good because, again, a couple things. It follows the Z pattern here, and what's also nice about this is that, again, your image is talking about something that you're saying on the actual hero itself. So it's talking about smooth shave. So what does it show? It shows a razor. So that's really awesome. So that's a really traditional way that you'll see that, but there's also some really cool examples that you can do. And this is an example that I pulled up, and you'll see right here, again, it's also following the F pattern, but you'll have an image here on the right hand side, and then you'll have the text on the left hand side. Every once in a while you'll see those reversed, but you don't always see that. But typically you're going to see something where it's going to talk about, you know, the problem, or it's going to talk about the thing that it does, and then on the right hand side you're going to see that that is going to have the thing that it is talking about. So in this case, it's talking about furniture home, embrace peaceful oasis. It's got this sort of vibe with the leaves, it's got the shadow, it's got this very kind of, you know, very, very peaceful sort of table with a chair, and, you know, then it says shop now. So that's a really cool example, again, embracing that F pattern as it's going this way, and then it's just saying, hey, shop now. So that's already a really good one. BarkBox actually does a pretty good job at this. So look at here, you got this dog here, and he is happy about this plush. He's chomping down on it. He's got this box, and it says Dog Joy, delivered every month. Get the BarkBox, or I'm sorry, get BarkBox. So that's really cool. So again, it's showing you as soon as you get to that, you know, it's kind of got that Z pattern with the F pattern going there, where you're seeing, here's the image, this dog is excited about this BarkBox, and then it reiterates that with the hero text where it says Dog Joy, delivered every month. And so that image is also pointing out, hey, this dog is super happy about that. But again, you have the image on one side, and then you have the text on the other side. Another cool way to do that, or another cool way to do this is here, Backlinko is a really cool one. It talks about SEO, so I checked this one. This is actually really cool. So this is if you have a lot of authority, and this one is really good. So mainly they are a blog website where it's really just blogs and articles and tools and all this sort of stuff. So what's really cool about this, and he's changed it a few times, but this is really cool. So it says, welcome to Backlinko. SEO best practices meet real world results. Boom. Tells you exactly what it does. But this is what it's cool. It doesn't tell you to do anything other than it wants you to try it. It wants you to get their newsletter. It wants you to get, he does blogs, he does all that sort of stuff, and he does a lot of different things. And so this is kind of a authority framework. So if you really have an idea of what you want them to do, and you really want them to sign up for a newsletter, sign up for a free trial, sign up for a blog, sign up for something, you put that right there in the hero. And sometimes you'll see where it'll be on the right hand side, maybe it's a little form, but this is great because what's nice about this is that it's just an email. And they have found that if you add a form, typically what you want is just first name and an email address. Once you start getting past that and you start adding more than 3, so if you can ask for first name, last name, email address, or something like that, but anytime that you start getting past 3 items that they have to fill out, your conversion rate of them actually filling out the form goes down. So if you can keep it between 1 to 2, that works really great. So this is very much an authority framework type hero image. So if you know exactly what you want them to do with a blog, or sign up for a newsletter, or sign up for something that they're going to get, this is a fantastic way to do it because it really shows your authority. One other cool way to do it is to show data. And so Heap here gives you better insights. And what's neat about this is that this is cool. So it gives you, it kind of does a couple different things. So it's giving you, it says best insights faster. And then it gives you, it says, hey, you can quickly improve conversion, retention, and customer delight. And then what's cool here is that they show you a whole bunch of different things. But what's nice is that, look, they have in bright green, they say, hey, there's a plus 10% decrease in user drop off, and there's a plus 7%. So they're showing you what you can do with these insights in order to get better insights and to get them faster. So these are some really cool examples of how you can implement a hero image into your website in a little bit of a different way instead of just having an image behind with text in front, which is what I do a lot. There's nothing wrong with that, but kind of thinking through how can you entice your visitors to be like, oh, that's really cool, to like this instance, give them the information, show them what it is that they're going to get, and to show your authority. So these have been some hero examples, and I hope that they've been helpful. So I hope that was interesting. I hope that that was helpful for you, and I hope that you found some inspiration. If you're interested in talking about it a little bit more, leave some comments, especially if you found ones that have really inspired you, as well as also kind of help you think through what's a really cool hero example. Maybe you've seen one, or maybe your website. Don't forget to check out the description the links in my description. You can get a free website checkup audit, as well as a Google Business Profile setup. But if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I would love for you to like and subscribe. Check it out, leave some comments, and I'll see you next time.